anxious about circumstances because we want everybody to feel well. Okay, so here we are. We got Susan, Laurie, Linda, and other Susan, so Baruch Hashem. Okay. And anyone else who wants to join in, always welcome. So just sitting and getting grounded on our sitting bones, whether you're sitting on a little blanket or you're sitting flat to the floor, just feeling your grounding, feeling yourself on the mat. Closing your eyes, allowing your energy to come down into your sitting bones, drop down to the ground. Take the energy out of your head. Head is a thinking energy. Let's get into a feeling energy. Feel the weight of your hands on your thighs. Feel the weight of your sitting bones on the blanket. Feel the weight of your head on your neck. Try to let that head feel light, like a balloon just floating at the top of your spine. Feel the weight of your upper eyelashes on your bottom eyelashes. What else can you feel in your feeling body? Can you feel if your belly is tight or relaxed? Can you relax your belly? Can you feel if you have tension anywhere else, and can you breathe into that tension to release it? And take 3 deep breaths, breathing in through your nostrils, nice deep breath. And exhale out. Breathing in. And exhale out. Breathing in. Exhale out. And then let's take the arms up, 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 up above. Stretch out of your seat. And then exhale down. Breathing in and up. Reaching up. Exhale out. Just do that another couple times. Just breathe in and out. Just breathe in and out. Arms coming up. Arms going down. Arms coming up. Inhale, exhale, arms going down. Inhale up. Exhale down. I'm going to do this one more time. So inhale up. Exhale down. I'm taking that hand on the left and just walking it out, walking it out, walking it out, and then grounding, lifting the right arm up, and just stretching over to the left side. So your right hip is pushing down towards the ground as you lift over, over, over. Nice lateral stretch. Breathe in, come up, reach up, reach up, reach up. Right hand goes down, walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. And then over and stretch your left hip away from your left hand to just stretch over, over, over. And come up. Inhale up. Exhale, let's go forward. We're going forward, 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 forward. Drop your head down. Walk your hands all the way forward. And up up, up, and up, up, up. Good. Let's lift up, interlock the fingers, press them up to the ceiling, and let's stretch forward and forward as if you're coming towards me. Just stretch forward, 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 and back. And stretch forward, 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 and back, and stretch forward, forward, forward. Let's take those arms up. Let's drop them behind the lower back, interlock your hands behind your lower back, open up your shoulders, and let's arch backwards, arch backwards. And then keeping your hands interlocked like that, let's come forward. So the hands are interlocked behind you, you're coming forward, forward, forward. Keep your hands behind your back, roll your shoulders. You can actually separate your hands just to give you support on the floor. Going back, lifting up, lifting up, lifting up. Come forward, interlock those fingers. Let's come forward, 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 and up. Ground the hands down on the floor. Lift up, and here we go. Good. Let's stretch out the legs. Do our point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Knees slightly bent. Getting ready for forward folds and stretching that lower back. So let's start off, we're just going to kind of imagine that we're rowing. So, and back and forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So if you want to, you could put your videos on, because I see Linda in a little bit of dark, don't see anybody else. So if you want that I can see you, you can put your videos on. If you don't want, that's fine with me also. Just if you want. And exhale, coming forward, grabbing the underside of the toes and dropping down, dropping down. And lifting up. And dropping down. And lifting up. Inhale up. Exhale. Drop down. Inhale up. Exhale. Drop down. So keep that up. Just inhale coming up. Exhale going down. Inhale coming up. Exhale going down. Just inhale going up, exhale going down. We'll just keep this up a little bit more. So you're just leaning forward and dropping down. Inhale up, leaning forward and dropping down. Inhale up, one more time. Lean forward and drop down. Inhale up, stretching out those legs. So let's just move those feet, moving them. The feet are moving together, left and right, left and right, left and right. And then let's open and close those feet so we get the whole legs open, close. So make sure that you go in front of or behind your feet so you're not hitting them. So swing, 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 swing. Two more. 1, 2. Good. So while we're just sitting, just let's work the muscles in the thighs. We're just going to lift the legs up. So lift, exhale, drop. Lift, exhale, drop. Lift, exhale, drop. Lift, exhale, drop. Keep going. Lift, exhale, drop. Lift, exhale, drop. Lift, exhale, drop. Lift, exhale, drop. Let's come forward and then we'll do a few more of them. I think they're deceptively challenging. Lift up, reach up, exhale forward, find those toes. If you can stretch your legs out, or if you still need the knees bent, drop the head down. Pick the head up. Let's come up. Let's do some more. Let's lift the right leg up, drop, left, drop, right, drop, left, drop, right, drop, left, drop, right, drop, left, drop. Let's do 2 more on each side. 1 and 1 and 2 and 2. Inhale. Coming up. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold over those outstretched legs. And up and sitting up. So another way to work the hips and the legs is to just do this kind of walk. So coming to the back of your mat, all the way to the back. And we're just going to hip walk forward. So just hip walking forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Walk, 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 walk. Keep your knees straight, Susan. Your legs are stretched out if possible. That's it. Stretch, 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 stretch. And now we're coming back. Hip movement, hip, 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 hip. So you're not using the knees, you're just using the hips, hip, 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 hip. Wow. It's quite a stretch and quite a move. Okay, let's lay down. Let's lay down. Just going to lay down on our backs. Good. So let's press the lower back into the mat. Just press and release. And press and release. And press and release. And press and release. Just want to make sure that my camera is getting everything. Okay, so good. So now we're going to lift up, roll your shoulders underneath you, lift up, engage the glutes, and release. Again, let's lift up, engage the glutes, lift up, and release. Again, lift up, and release. 2 more times. Lift up. You're using all these muscles to hold yourself up. And release. Last time. Lift up. And release. Hug the knees to the chest. So placing your hands behind your head and just let's stretch out the left leg. It's just stretching out. Bring it back. Stretch out the right. Bring it back. Stretch out both. Back and down. Let's pick up the head to just look at those knees. Pick up the head to look at those knees. And then relax. So here we're going to do all that over again. So we're going to start off and we're going to do our bridges. Let's go for 4 bridges. So we're going to lift up, engage the glutes. Here we are, we're lifting up. Exhale, drop down. Second one, lift up, engage. Exhale, drop down. Third one, lift up. Drop down. Last one. Lift up. Drop down. Hug the knees towards your chest. Stretch out right leg. Stretch out left leg. I don't know what I did last time. Stretch them both out. And bring them down and back. I think I did something else last time, but I don't remember what it was. Good. So here we are. Knees come up. Let's keep the feet in a parallel to the floor. And we're lifting up. Knees are parallel to the floor. Legs are lifted. Good. Stretch out left and back. Stretch out right and back. Stretch out both and back. And let's rock forward this time. So coming up. Good. And now in this position, we can work those same moves, but in a balance so that it's going to be like boat pose variations. So rocking onto the sitting bones. And if we just hold our legs like this, so that's a balance pose, that's perfectly respectable. Just do that. You can tap down one leg, tap down another, tap, 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 tap. Let's find our boat pose. So while we're here, let's breathe into that calm that can navigate a stormy sea. Just holding your core, finding your breath, finding your strength, breathing in and out, holding it 1, good, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's hold 1 more, 7, drop forward, place your nose between your knees, and let's just take a few deep breaths, we're just bringing the head forward between the knees, and just taking a little breath. And let's come back to our boat. So here we are, we rocking back onto the sitting bones, doing the little tap down, tap, 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 holding it, finding that point where the legs are parallel to the ground, finding that nice little boat pose. So whatever is going on, you're on your little raft, you're holding strong to your core, and you're navigating, your boat's going over, and the water's going this way and this way. Let's do that. The water's going this way and that way and this way and that way. You just holding straight to your core. Let's breathe 5 breaths. In, out, in, out, in, out. 2 more. In, out, in, out. Good job. Good job. And come forward. Let's stretch it out. Come forward all the way into a forward fold. Straight knees if you can. Bent knees if your hamstrings are tight. You're just bending over and stretching out. Good. Good job. Good job. Let's come forward and just massage into those hips a little bit. Just going to rock side to side. So I'm massaging into those glutes that I was working during those bridges. Massaging. And let's stir the pot. So we've got a nice space here in front of us. We're just going to stir. So inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward, inhale back, exhale forward. Let's reverse. Inhale back, exhale forward, inhale back, exhale forward, inhale back, exhale forward, inhale back, exhale forward. A little crabby, take your hands, put them underneath your calves. You're just going to move forward, feet are nice and straight. Just going to take a little time out for self. So breathe in, nice deep breath, and then you just fold forward and you're tucking your head in. Take a few breaths while you're there. So you're just breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And come up, come up, come up, come up. Take your left leg and turn it back towards the left side. And the right leg is in front. And we're just going to swing, swing, swing. So the next time you swing over to the left, let's just stay on that diagonal. So you know from working with me for a long time already that the tree of life is all about integrating opposites. So we're taking our right hand to the left side and turning to the left. Inhale up, exhale round. Inhale up, exhale round. And come to center. So, right hand is the external, active, masculine side, and we're bringing that over to the feminine side. Now we're going to do the other way. We're going to take our feminine side and bring it to the masculine side. Bring up your spine nice and straight. Breathing in, dog back, exhale cat. In dog, lift up, exhale, cat. 2 more. Inhale dog, exhale cat. Inhale dog, exhale cat. Both hands are on that right knee. Let's just walk in front of that right knee. Just walk in front of that knee. Just walk, walk, walk all the way down. Come up. Let's open up that front chest, front body, open it up. Now this time when we go down, we're going to stretch it into a pigeon. So I'm going to stretch that left leg straight back. And now I'm going over my right thigh, but my left leg is stretched right back. And I'm stretching out into a pigeon pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling all my internal organs getting a nice little massage. You can roll over that bent thigh and massage your belly and your lungs and your chest. And just stretch it up. And then come up. Lift up the front body. Lift it up. Lift up the front body. And then bringing that leg around, and we are back. Good. So we're rocking it out, rocking it out, rocking it out. Okay, so we're taking that leg, the right leg, and bending it away. And swing, 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 swing. And the next time your left hand comes onto your right knee, we're going to stop. Good. So now we looking over, picking up the back and turning to the right side and breathing in and exhale round into cat back on the diagonal. Breathe in, lift up straight, round into cat back. 2 more. Breathe in, lift up, round. Last time. Breathe in and round. Taking it the other way. Right hand comes onto left knee. Pick yourself up. Nice stretch up and round. And inhale up and lift up and round. And last time, inhale up, stretch up and round. Somebody's opening my door. I wonder if somebody thinks I'm doing live yoga. I'm doing Zoom yoga, but come and join because I'm officially on Zoom. I didn't open the studio yet, but one person I can admit. So come. Yeah. So welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're sitting up and then both hands on that left knee. A live person, a real person. Okay, so up and then walk in front of that left knee. Just walk forward, 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 and just stretch out over that knee. Stretch out over that knee. And just breathe a couple nice deep breaths over that knee. Breathing in and out. In and out. And then walk your hands back to your knee. Stretch up. And then we're going to stretch that bent leg that's back and we're going to move into a diagonal pigeon. So we're going to go straight over that same thigh. Straight over that same thigh, but this time the leg is straight back. Straight back. So we got a diagonal pigeon. Stretching over that bent thigh. Couple nice deep breaths. And feel that you can roll and rock over your bent thigh to massage your belly, massage your lungs, massage your stomach. Whatever's there on top of that bent thigh, just roll over it so it massages those internal organs. And then sitting up, sitting up, sitting up. Bring that leg back. And here we are. Here we are. So we just rocking back. It's kind of confusing about opening the studio or not opening the studio. I wanted to teach upstairs, but my husband said he didn't want me to teach upstairs because that has a lot of doors that open and windows that open to the outside. But it's an evolving process. It's an evolving reality. So let's, we got our feet in front of us. Before we move on from the seated position, let's just do a couple reverse tables. So we're just going to roll those shoulders back and lift. So lift, up, 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 and down. I'm going to turn sideways. So let's make it a little more fun. Roll back, flat on the floor. Good. Now pick yourself up. Inhale and pick yourself up. Hands to the back. We're going to lift up into table. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, recline. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Here we are. Nice table. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, recline. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, up. Exhale, recline. Inhale, up. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, up. And stop. That was kind of cute. Okay, so I think we're going to go onto our knees, hands and knees. So let's, if you want, do you need a blanket for your knees? No? Okay. This one there. Okay, so we got a little blanket. It's always amazing to me that I never needed a blanket for my knees until I did. And then I can't go on my knees without my blanket. It's been about the last 5, 6, 7 years. Up until then, I never dreamt I would need a blanket for my knees. Okay, so dog and cat back. Dog back up, round and cat. Inhale up, exhale round. Inhale up, exhale round. Good. So stretch the right leg back. The left leg. Stretch that left leg back and just push the heel away so it gets a nice stretch in the calf. Push, 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 push. Lift that left leg back. Lift the right arm. Okay, hang out, hold your balance, hold your balance. Breathe in, breathe out, and drop. Other side, take the right leg back. Stretch the calf, stretch it, stretch, 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 stretch. Lift it up, stretch out the left arm, hold, 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 hold. Should we hold longer? Hold and drop. Good, we're going to go up into downward dog and then we're going to come back and do more on all fours. So let's stretch it out into downward dog. Inhale and lift. Walk the dog, walk it, stretch that back. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Press into your dog so you get a nice spinal lengthening. And drop. Good. So now we're back on all fours. Let's take the right arm and the left leg. Right arm, left leg. Inhale, cross underneath, and exhale. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, gather. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, round. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, round. Exhale, stretch. Let's do one more. Inhale, round. Exhale, stretch. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and drop. Other side. Stretch the right leg back, the left arm back. So the trick here is to stay balanced and not to kind of go over on one side, is to stay nice and aligned. So left arm, right leg, stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, round. Inhale, and round. Inhale, and round. Inhale, and round. 2 more. 1, and round. And last time. Hold, 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 and round. Let's push up into our downward facing dog. Stretch the spine. Inhale and up we go. Bend, 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 bend. From here, let's come into our plank pose. You just shift forward over your wrists. Shift forward over your wrists. Back into downward dog. And let's do our little sequence of plank, up dog, and then back to down dog. So let's go. Inhale to plank. Hold your plank. Drop to up dog. And then whoops, back to down dog. Let's do it one more time. Into plank. Drop down. And up to down dog. And let's drop down onto the knees. And here we are. So, yeah. So here we are. So let's do some breathing and then we'll move on. So just loosen those shoulders. Good. So let's let's do the chopping wood thing, but we're going to come up onto our knees, lift up, arms above the head, exhale, and come down. Inhale up, come down. So when I go up, my hands are going up above my head like this. Let's go. Inhale and inhale and inhale and inhale and inhale and inhale and last time, inhale and that's good. Nice clearing of the chest. Just, if you need a napkin, it's good too. Oh, this doesn't look good. This got, wait 1 second, just getting here. I see, not coming. Okay, so that's a very good cleansing breath for the lungs. So Susan, I don't know what's going on with you. You didn't really say, but if you want to clear congestion in the lungs, that's a very good way to do it. Let's do another 5 of those. So going to take our little axe and we're going to go up and up and up and up and last one, up and good, good. So let's do alternate nostril breathing and then we'll carry on. So taking the left hand and closing off the left nostril, breathing in through the right nostril, breathing in. Closing off that right, hold the breath, release on the left. Breathe in on the left, close on the left, hold, release on the right. Breathe in on the right, hold, out on the left. In on the left, hold, out on the right. In on the right, hold, out on the left. Last round, in on the left, hold, out on the left, the right. In on the right, hold, out on the left. And down. Good. So let's stand up. So we're standing up. Mm. Huh. So the Zoom people are happy for Zoom classes. The people who like in-person classes want in-person classes. And that might be good for, please God, another few months, and then hopefully we'll feel fine to open completely indoors. But we're hoping and praying for that. Okay, so let's lift up, drop down, lift up, drop down, lift up, drop down, lift up, drop down. Let's do 5 more of these. Up, down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. 2 more. Up, down, up, down. Spread the legs a little wider, and let's investigate some squatting. We're just going to bend those quads and just sit back. Sit back, imaginary chair, and up. Sit back and up. Sit back and up. Sit back and up. Let's do 2 more. Sit back and up. Sit back and up. What happens if we stay sitting? It's fine. Let's just kind of hang out here. Rocking side to side. And lifting up, up, up. Good. Let's work with chair pose. So, get your legs together. Feel your thighs and your legs kind of pressing against each other so that they can give each other support. What are you looking for? Oh, it's in the room. Okay, so you're taking your fingers and you're pressing back, pressing back. Now you've got your legs to help you. You're pressing back. Lift one arm, lift another arm. Hang out in chair pose. Breathing in, breathing out, nice. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more breath. Lift, up, and release. Let's do that again. I'll do it sideways. You can stay facing. So we're taking our thumbs, we're pushing those hips back. Push those hips back. Feel your legs supporting each other by pressing against each other. Right arm up, left arm up. Sit back, hold. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, up, and let it go. Okay, let's do a sun salutation sequence, and then we'll see what happens next. I have some funny thing on. Okay, so we're at the front of our mats. Good. Breathing in. Nice, big gather. Reaching up, grounding down and reaching up at the same time. And then flying out, soft knees, folding down, parallel feet. Fold down, and hang over your legs. Breathe in, flat back, lifting up. Exhale down, take the left leg back. Runner's stretch. Let's take this right arm up right away. Nice arm comes right up and down. Let's have some fun. Let's go into let's take that right leg back and then just go straight away into our side plank. Just holding into side plank. Really nice. Just lift, lift, lift. Flip, come back. Here you are. Let's push up into downward facing dog. From dog, let's drop down onto our knees. We're going to go for 8-point pose in cobra. So here we go. Breathing in, exhale, 8-point pose. Stretching through, coming into cobra pose. Good. From here, hook the toes. Breathe in, lift up. Here we are in our downward dog. Let's walk the dog a little. Walk the dog. Walk the dog. Let's step forward with that left leg. Step forward with the left leg. And let's do our side twist again. Side twist. Up to the side and down. And let's go for side plank again. So take that leg, even though it just came up, take it back, flip into side plank, into side plank. And come forward, take that left leg, step it forward again, right leg steps forward, roll up, roll up, roll up, arms out to the side, up and down. Good, so we're going to do all that on the other side. So before we do it, let's just stand in mountain pose for a moment and just feel the mountain. Let's drop arms by the sides and just close your eyes and just feel yourself in space. Feel how your energy grounds into your feet. Make sure your feet are parallel. Make sure that all parts of your feet are feeling the ground, that your toes are spread. When you spread your toes, make sure that they're all feeling the ground. Feel how your energy roots down into the earth from your hips down, and your upper body is lifting upwards, upwards, upwards. Shoulders relaxed, head is floating. Being in alignment in your mountain pose. And let's just do extended mountain for a couple moments, just lifting the arms above. Now, as you lift your arms above, you need to ground down even more to help you stay stable. So you're stretching up and grounding down. 1 breath, 2 breaths, 3 breaths. And then coming down, 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 and we're going to get ready to do sun salutation on that other side. So here we go. You stay. Here we go. Breathing in, big gather, lift up. Fly down, soft knees all the way down. Hang over. Now, even though we didn't do this on the other side, let's do it here. Just put your hands together and let's take your left elbow over to the right side and then open up in your chair pose. Open up, bring them back together. Let's go to the other side. Right elbow to left side, open up. And come back. Here we are. Hands to the floor. Take the right leg back this time. And let's do that same twisting. Lift up the left arm and flatten the foot. Yeah. Lift up and come back. Now we're going to go for our side plank. We're going to take that left leg back. We're going to flip and we're going to do our side plank. Lifting, holding, lifting, holding, lifting, holding. And back into regular plank. Good job. Drop your knees down. Let's pull back into child's pose. Pull back into child's pose. Just stay in child's pose a couple breaths. Stay in child's pose. Before we move from child's pose, let's take our hands behind the lower back. Get your nose really close to your knees. And we're going to roll onto the back of the head and come into rabbit pose. So you're just rolling up onto the back of the head and coming down, and let's sit up. Cool. We're going to do that again, but we're going to loosen up the shoulders a little bit. So just let's loosen the shoulders, loosen up the shoulders. Let's stretch the arms forward. Stretch, pull back, stretch, pull back, stretch, pull back. Let's practice taking the arms back, opening, and let's wiggle. Let's make circles with those arms. So circle, 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 circle this way, circle, 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 circle. Linda has a different warm-up for the shoulders. I hope that's good also. I think that's good. Let's all do it. Round, 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 round this way. And then round, round, round. So we're going to go back into rabbit, and I want us to do this little round thing while we're in rabbit. So let's go. We breathe in, come tuck the nose in, roll over, and then make circles with your hands. Circles, 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 circle, circle, circle. Stretch those arms overhead. Come back, come back, come back. Good. Here we are. Let's stretch back into our child's pose. Up onto all fours. Up onto all fours, tabletop, and from here, going to go into our 8-point pose and our cobra. Let's do it. Breathing in, 8-point pose. Slide through for the cobra. Nice cobra. Good. From here, we're going straight into downward facing dog. So hook your toes. Inhale, whoops. Up we go. Good. Take that right foot forward. Open it up. Open, open, open. Drop. Right foot's going back because we're coming into the side plank. Here we go. See how long you can hold it. Breathing nice, nice, nice. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more breath. Excellent. Back. Pushing up. Okay. Let's take our left leg and just kick it straight up. Bring it through for pigeon. And instead of going into pigeon, just turn around and we'll come into our twist. We're coming to the end of class. So we're just going to do twist and then on each side, and then we're going to relax. Take your left hand to the inside of the right, outside of the right knee, and just turn all the way over to the right side. And then come forward. Take that right leg, stretch it back. Here we are in pigeon. Do you want to have a stretch in pigeon? Let's do one stretch in pigeon. Stretch in pigeon. Nice deep breaths in your pigeon. We were here before on a diagonal pigeon. Now we're in a regular pigeon. Come up into your cobra pose. Let's stretch that pigeon out into downward facing dog. Take your right leg up. Bring it forward into pigeon. Rock onto the right hip and swing. And here you are in your, ready for your twist. Take your right hand out to the side, cross over that knee, sitting up nice and tall, twisting over to the left side. Breathing in and out. Coming forward. Taking that left leg now, stretch, push it back. Here we are, ready to do pigeon over the other way. Just enjoy your pigeon for a moment. Oh. If you like that idea of massaging the internal organs with that bent thigh, do it again. Stretching out of your twist and then just coming, and we're going to be ready to lay down. So we're just lifting up, just releasing, 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 all the way to the back. Hug your knees. Let's stretch the legs straight up to the ceiling. Stretch the arms straight up. Shake the legs, shake the arms, shake the legs, shake the arms, shake everything, shake, 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 shake. Before we finish, let's separate the legs and the arms with the inhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. One for luck. Inhale, exhale. Drop those knees down, legs, feet down. Knees go side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. Stretch out. Turn your palms up. And we're ready to relax. Relaxing in Shavasana pose. So let everything just release into your mat. Let everything release. Let everything just release. Here you're laying down. Let your muscles just stop holding on. Let them just get heavy and just sink into the ground. Feel your head sinking, your shoulders sinking, your elbows and your wrists and your knuckles sinking into the ground. Feel your pelvis sinking, your shoulder blades sinking, your buttocks sinking, your sitting bones sinking, your thigh muscles sinking. The bones in the bottom of your legs sinking, your heel bones sinking, feet, everything just sinking into the floor, and your muscles are just melting off those bones. And just connect to your breath. A few nice deep breaths. Just allow yourself to be in this place of surrender and of ease and of breath. Your breath is just coming in and out. And while you're lying here, imagine that you're by the ocean and you're walking right where the waves hit the sand. And with every inhale, imagine you notice the waves washing in. And every exhale, the waves take away your breath. The waves wash in. And the waves wash out. And you're just walking along the edge of the ocean. Your feet are enjoying the sensation of the sand. They're getting massaged. The water is warm and foamy. And it washes in and washes out and washes in and washes out. And you keep walking until you find a nice spot where you just sit down and you just listen to the waves, washing in, washing out, washing in, washing out. And you sit there for a long time, sitting on the beach, smelling the ocean breezes, hearing the calls of different seagulls and other birds. Maybe you hear the sound of someone calling to a friend or a parent. And you're feeling so at ease and nourished by the sea breeze. Your body just sinks into wherever it is that you're sitting. And you feel utterly calm and peaceful and nourished and balanced. And you're so enjoying being here, allowing and watching your breath wash in like a wave and wash out, coming in and coming out. And after a little while, you feel like maybe it's time for you to start getting back to where you need to go. So ever so slowly, you start moving your hands. You feel your feet just moving, feeling the sand. They squish into the sand. And if you are able, you roll over onto one side and slowly bring yourself up into a seated position. You come up slowly, ever so slowly. And once you're sitting up, you open your eyes. And you're surprised to see that you're not actually on the beach. You lift your arms up, bring your hands down, place them on your heart. And just sitting with your hands on your heart, feeling peaceful. The smell of the ocean in your nostrils, the feel of the ocean still on your skin. Knowing that the mind and the imagination is so powerful that you can be where you put your mind to be. And just feeling calm, centered, and balanced. Shalom, shalom.